Hi, so this isn't going to be crocheting again, but I am making some paper flowers. I'll put up what like properly looks like up there. When I went to Home Bargains, one of the craft stuff I got is these. I got some other paper flowers as well, but they are a lot bigger and I want to do these ones first. They also look a lot nicer than the other ones, more flowery if that makes sense. This type of video will be the same as the lipstick trend. I will have like it filming downwards so you can just see what I'm doing. There is instructions like right here which I'll also put up, so there's that, and it'll be a voiceover again. Also ignore the fact that the ring light is reflecting in the glasses. We're just gonna have to deal with it. That's why I'm kind of like tilting my head so it doesn't. Let's get started. Please do ignore any cuts in the intro. My brain just like was not working. I was sat there being like for like a while, so I cut them parts out, but you can like kind of tell. Also, again, most of this is sped up, some parts more than others, just depending on what I see fit to save time and stuff, since like the entire like recording came to at least 40 minutes. And I already kind of explained in my last video like the whole reason as to why I like speed them up. Also, this part right here is basically just me struggling for however long this is on for. I really did not understand the instructions at all, but I did finally do it off camera, obviously. But that pink flower did turn out quite nicely, but the instructions just did not make any sense to me at all, because when you peel them outwards it looks upside down, which I believe I did mention in the outro, but you can kind of see what I mean. So then I've got like pull them up and it was really confusing to me. So yeah, they didn't turn out the best, but right now I am happy with how they look. Also, may I add that they look like nothing like the photo given on the front, which you can like see in the part here, which is the only like photo given. I know in the outro I do show 2 photos of the flowers. I don't have them in like a vase or anything, or like probably a candle jar, because like that's what I have right now. And when I do get around to doing that, I'll probably just make a short out of it. But I do have them around the clock we have in the living room. The first photo is of the 3 I made in the video, and you can like see the time on the clock and tell by the darkness. And then I did also show the second photo, because as you'll notice as you keep watching, I did end up doing all 6 of them, which is the second photo I show. But they are up there for now until I get round to moving them, but they aren't as frilly as this photo shows. Like yeah, they frill out and stuff, and they do look really cute, like I can't lie, but they don't frill out as much as what is shown on the photo. Honestly, trying to do these, they turned out to look like a droopy flower, which was kind of cute, but that's not the type of flower we need. So then I had to like go back and pull them up and try and like scrunch them up together, which kind of just flattened them out and made it worse. Which was either the case for this white flower or the other one I did. It was a long process and it was late. It did result in being after 3, which is what is shown on the clock in that photo, but yeah, I was tired and I just could not do it anymore, so that's why I only made 3. But they did turn out really pretty, and as you could see, them two there, they were really nice. That pink one was my favourite out of them 3. I don't know what my favourite is now, but definitely all the pink ones turned out way better than the white for some reason. Which, speaking of that actually, for some reason the white tissue paper was like more thicker and stuck together. I have really shaky hands, and I did when filming this, and to peel each layer of tissue paper back I did struggle with trying to like grab it and stuff, which you can probably tell. But with the white ones, the bits by the yellow paper, like the front petals, they were a lot thicker, and I just couldn't peel them as well as the rest, which is why I kind of like started on the back from them ones. I don't know whether it was multiple bits of tissue paper just really stuck together and I couldn't undo it, or whether it just happened to be thicker, but it was definitely different compared to the pink, and seemed to be that way for all 3 of the white flowers. It was just a lot harder and more difficult to try and peel. Also, I am probably going to do a little haul type of thing for one video of the stuff I got from Pebble Dragon when I went there, and of the stuff I got from Home Bargains. Not really focusing on food and drink type of stuff, but focusing on all the arts and crafty stuff I got, because every time I go there I always seem to get more art stuff, even though you would think I've got everything by now. I know there was one kit that I got last time I went, which was a knitting kit, which knitting and crocheting is both things I would happily have wanted to do. I have done knitting before, like ages ago. I don't know where that stuff went though, nor do I remember how. But I saw it and I thought I'd grab it along with a bunch of other wool for crocheting and knitting. But I will get into all of that and the rest of what I've got in practically all of my like arty stuff when that video comes. I'm also going one last time to Home Bargains on the 8th of August, so I'll be grabbing the rest of the stuff, whatever I can get then, and then I just won't be going for a while. Like a long while, because I only go when I'm in that area. And that was the last flower. These are all the flowers put together in a little mini bouquet. They do look quite nice, and they definitely look better when they're all together like that. Now, as you can see, this video is different. This is what I filmed today, Sunday. The other recording was from Saturday. I wanted to do the other 3 of the flowers, and I experimented with that pink one, and I kinda think that I did it upside down. Here's like a little mini video of me doing it again, but I feel like we were meant to have the stem facing you, not the yellow. So you peel away from the center, do it exactly, but you are peeling it this way, so it's going towards the yellow, not away from the yellow, which did make the last 3 look a lot better than the first. It could have said that in the instructions, which way to have it facing, because I just assumed you would have the yellow facing you. Again, with this being white, I did struggle with it, but yeah, I think I kind of did it upside down. or just like backwards or whatever, but I did figure it out for the last 3 and I thought I would add them in. Due to struggling peeling the petals apart and stuff, I only did one side on video, which is what you can see, but I do show the entire flower. This is the flower fully done, both sides complete, and then all 3 of them that I just did together in a little bouquet. Alright, well I have made not all but some paper flowers. The pink one is definitely my favourite, which, surprise surprise, is the one I did off camera. They're never gonna be like the same as each other because it tells you to pull them out if you like saw the instructions, but then it doesn't look right. It looks like the bottom is where the yellow should be, but it's at the top and you can't do anything about that. So I pull it all up and then I was like going like that to try and like scrunch them up, which does but doesn't work at the same time. It's quite confusing, but there we go. You can make 6, but it has been like 40 minutes or something already, and that's without including the stuff I did off camera. So I'm just going to leave it free halfway, do the rest another time. Probably not for a video, but I will definitely like show them together as a little bouquet and stuff, because it is quite pretty once you can like actually do them. The instructions need to be a bit more detailed, like tell you like exactly how to do it, because like I say, when you pull them all outwards like it says, away from the centre, it looks upside down. So yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. Bye.